Alright, so welcome back. In the previous video we have seen indices, and in this video we're going to see the ranges. And what is ranges anyway? Ranges you guys can find from say 0 to say for example 5, or from 1 till 10. That's how we find our say number. That's how exactly with C sharp. There is, just to let you know, there is Java we have ranges, C++, and Python. The most important ones in ranges, if you guys want it useful, just to let you know that in machine learning and artificial intelligence, you guys going to be using this a lot. So we're going to get rid of this. We're going to see the ranges now. So that we have seen indices. Now we're going to see ranges. So now we have here we have created some string. Now we're going to create some sort of characters, for example. So we're going to put a char, our car, and we're going to put a words, our and I'm going to put it bottom here. That's not a comment. And I'm going to put a words, our I'm going to put alphabets. So I have named my array alphabets, and I'm going to initialize this one, and I'm going to put equal, and I'm going to new char, and I'm going to put 2 brackets here, and now I'm going to put this guys here. Now if you notice here, the C sharp is very clever. As soon as I put alphabets, it's detected that I want some sort of alphabet. So I'm going to put A, say for example, then I'm going to put a B, then I'm going to put a C. You can put a lowercase, up to you. You can put a D, E. So 1 2 3 4 5, and I'm going to put an F. Just want to make it to 6, because we can find the first 2, we can find the middle, and we can find the rest. So I'm going to show you guys how we're going to find the first 2. For example, if you guys want to do the first 2, we can do the first 2, and then we can do the middle one or the last ones. Now we're going to come here and at the bottom, and we're going to put a char, put a 2 brackets here, and we can put a first, for example, first, and we put alphabets, the name of our array, and you guys can put your brackets here. You guys gonna put a double dot, put a 2. This one's gonna give you the A and B. So that's how you guys gonna do this. So how about, say for example, the rest? We can do the rest, say for example C D E F, we can do that. So we put a char, and then we put a 2 bracket, and we put a last rest. We can put the rest, and we put alphabets, and here we can do, say for example 2 after the 2, and this one is telling that this one's we are telling the C sharp to give us this 2, and this one's telling that give us after B, say here the rest, C D E F. Now we're gonna do this one. Say how about the middle one? How are we gonna find the middle one? You can find for example 3 and 4, or 0 and 2, or 2 and 3. Say for example if you guys want 2 and 4, we can do that. So we can put a char, and we're gonna put it, for example, middle alphabets. And what we're gonna put inside the alphabets, we're gonna do another range here. Say for example 3, and say 1 2 3 4 and 5. We can do 3 to 5. Say 3 dot dot 5. That's what we can do that. So how we gonna print that on a screen? So we're gonna put a console dot write line. If you guys press the tab twice, you guys gonna get this. So we can put the range for the first 2 alphabets are, and now we can put the range. I'm gonna copy this one because I need a few of these. Now I'm gonna put this one here, and I'm gonna put this one here. So that's the first one. We're gonna get first 2 alphabets. Now we're gonna get the rest after 2, the range for the rest after 2 means we're gonna get this one. After this one we're gonna get here, and this guy here, the range between 3 and 5, 3 to 5. Okay, so that's what we're gonna get. And keep in mind, now you guys needs to, you can't put in the same line, you need to put in different line. If you put the same line, then the C# is gonna give you the class. So, and then we put a right line. So here you guys needs to put this name. So we put the first, and then we can copy this one, we can put it here, we can do the rest, and the last one is the middle, so we can do the middle. Alright, so now we have the first, we have the rest, and we have the middle. Very useful if you guys want to do your huge array. This is just 6 elements here, but if you guys have a huge array, you guys, this is very useful. If you guys like a big kind of massive database, this is very useful. Just example. Alright, so now we're gonna see the first one is give us the first 2 elements. So the first one is going to be A and B, double dot 2 double dot give us after this, and give us 3 to 5. So we're going to run our program. Alright, so now if you guys observe here, the range for the first two alphabets are A and B. As we have said here, that's going to be our A and B. So if you guys put it here, double dot 2, the range for the rest after the 2 alphabets are C, D, E, and F. So if you look in here, C, D, E, and F. If you have a huge database, then you're going to see that totally different. The range for 3 to 5 alphabets are D and E. So 1, 2, 3, 3 here to 5. So we're looking for D and E because that's the 5th one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, because we are excluding the 6th. So if you observe here, we put the range between, you can put a 0 to 2, or 0 to 3, or 3, 1 to 5, or 1 to 2, whatever you guys want to put. So that's how put the first one. That's the first 2. If you put a 1, you're going to see this one. If you put 2, you're going to see this one. If you put 3, you're going to see the range all the way to here. But that's how the range works. So you guys can put the caret, as we have said for you guys. Say for example, if you guys want to put a caret, I'm going to show you guys. Say now if you look in here, but just putting a caret, you guys going to change the meaning of this. Say for example, now if you put it here, before we had C, D, and E, and F, so we can put a caret here. We can put a caret, say here now, this one, the rest, you guys going to see that's going to give us the last two elements. Say now if we're going to run, because now we have included this caret, we can do so by all means, but it's going to give us totally different meanings. So we have added caret in the middle one, so we're going to see if it gives say C, D, E, and F. As before, it was giving us C, D, E, and F, because after 2 it was giving us the rest, but we want to see if it still gives us the rest, because now we have added this caret here. So now our if you look in here, the first one is still the same, the last one is still the same, but the middle one has changed. So just by adding this caret, say the first one is that A still comes in A, B, the last one is that still comes in 3 to 5. So here 3 to 5 is D and E, because after 3 and after 3 and 5, so here between the 3 and 5, so D and E, but the last one has changed, because the last one we have included this caret, while before it was C, D, E, and F, but now you guys are going to see only E and F. So the caret is going to change the meaning of this range. Keep in mind when you guys dealing with ranges, keep in mind if you guys want the rest, don't add this caret. But if you guys want to include, say, the last one, or the second last or third last, you guys can can put this caret. So that's the only difference you guys can do. And keep in mind, if you guys try to concatenate this guy is here, you're not going to get this A and B. You guys going to get the different one, string. So that's one thing I tell you, that's what I put separate. So because this one is say literal string, but if you guys try to concatenate this array, you guys going to get a string. You're not going to get, say, A and B, or you're not going to get the range. So that's what you guys need to put it separate. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel Cryowood. If you guys have any question or comment, leave in the comment box. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.